everybody, welcome back. And this is beautiful Monday. I know it's only in the mid-50s right now, 54, 55 degrees, but to me, it's just getting better and better as we get to the springtime. Want to finish talking about group and get you set up for your group paper. You got to excuse me for being so high. Typically, when I want you recording your speeches, I like the camera or the recording device to be about eye level. But I have it a little higher today only because, as you can see behind me, got a little bit too much glare in the windows here. And since it's my non-teaching day, I'm here at home going ahead and sending this recording out today. But one of the things you want to do is you want to make sure that when you get into a group, you're the most effective group participant you can be. You want to make sure that you're making sure to say the right things and the group is running smoothly, and it's smoothly because, at least in part, because of you. All right? Now, one of the things that happens in groups, no matter who you are or what you say or do, we always naturally assume certain behaviors. I mean, we can't not do it. That's what naturally assume means. It just comes because of who you are. I mean, even if you sit in a group and you don't say a gosh darn word the entire group, you're naturally assuming a certain behavior, albeit a negative one. And what these behaviors that you naturally assume in a group are called is they're called roles. Now, everyone always naturally assumes certain roles in a group. Now, if you go to your book, in your textbook from pages 253 to 255, okay, if I could write, I actually wrote the 253 with the wrong part of the marker, but it's from page 253 to 255, you'll see a bunch of different roles. Now, the first type of roles that you can naturally assume are, of course, positive roles. And there's two types of positive roles. The first type being what we call group task roles. Now, group task roles are the type of roles that you naturally assume to help to complete the task at hand. And in this situation, for example, that they deal with, we talk in length in Chapter 10, is like problem solution, where you're coming up with a solution to a problem. And typically these will be roles like, as you see on page 253, someone who's a contributor, an information seeker, an opinion seeker, an opinion giver, someone who is a facilitator, or especially someone who's like an evaluator critic. These are all very good positive roles that you can naturally assume to help to complete the task at hand. But you also want to make sure that you maintain a positive cohesiveness among the group members. And those roles are what we call social and maintenance roles. These are roles you naturally assume to maintain that positive cohesiveness. Things like the harmonizer, okay? Someone who's a supporter, an encourager. All right, these are the kind of things that you like to do. These are the kind of things that really make the rest of your group members feel good that they're contributing and that they're helping towards coming to, let's say, a solution to a problem or coming up with a common idea. All right, whatever it is that you're looking for in that group. Now, unfortunately, though, where there are positive, there are also negative. And these are, of course, what we call dysfunctional roles. All right? That's NEG for negative. Okay? Now, if anyone ever naturally assumes a dysfunctional role in your group, you must always try to kill them with kindness. Exhaust all avenues of kindness in working through someone who, unfortunately, is naturally assuming a negative role. All right? A dysfunctional role. Someone who, say, is an aggressor, or someone who is a blocker, or especially the recognition seeker. All right? So you want to try to avoid it. And of course, with all the roles I'm talking about, from 253 and 254, the positive roles, to the dysfunctional roles on 255, you can see what the typical behaviors are. All right? Now, I have to tell you, the last group I was in was just about a month ago. It was my department meeting, and I'm the chair of the communication department. So there was about 8 or 9 people, and I'm running the meeting. Only lasted 50 minutes. But I'm going to tell you right now, there are 20 positive roles, 13 of the task roles, 7 of the social and maintenance. And I guarantee you, people, I know as I look at those behaviors, I assumed at least 8 of them. All right? You'd be surprised on how many roles that you can naturally assume. With that said, it's now time for your group paper. All right? You see what the assignment is, and your assignment is due to me by Friday at 12 noon. Boom, boom. You know how 12 noon the church bells go off. Anyway, Friday at 12 noon, your group paper is due to me. Not 12:01, not Saturday night, Sunday. Oh, because I had like 65 hours of work to do. Then don't take my class, people. I'm giving you a whole week to do a paper. Get it in on time, please. All right? So you got till Friday at 12 noon to go ahead and do your group paper. Take what I'm asking for and apply it to groups you've been in. And then we will start talking about your persuasive speech. All right? You guys take care, and I shall talk to you soon.